Growing Unfolding Adventures on Earth. Heaven Letter number 4808. January 23, 2014. If you want your heart to be at ease, you are the one who has to ease it. Pretty much your perception is an idea you have. You have an idea that because someone says this or that to you, it means they don't care about you or that they disrespect you. You conclude that because of A, B must follow. You get hung up on your own ideas. You have an idea that when someone doesn't respond to you, you conclude that you are unloved. It may mean nothing at all but that the person who seemingly ignores you is preoccupied. Sometimes you see adversity where there is none. You may also draw conclusions when a phrase or a glance makes you think it means something wonderful, and you read great favorable personal attention into it when it may mean nothing more than that's how the person generally presents himself or herself. You don't want to make conclusions, beloveds. As soon as you conclude, you may be confining a relationship to your idea of it. Relationships are growing unfolding adventures on Earth. Beloveds, you have to take your own impressions with a grain of salt. Fulfill your own dreams. No one can fulfill them for you. No one is consistent all the time, and it is not for you to demand such of any other. Neither can you take the responsibility for wholly fulfilling another's dreams. You, too, cannot be the fulfillment of another's dreams. It is not that there are not happy endings. There is that there are no endings. Everything continues. Sometimes life sails along on a bonny ocean, and other times the sea is rough. Even when the sea is rough, it is not devoid of its beauty. No man or woman can be your idol. Everyone in the world has beauty beyond compare, and everyone on earth also is made of feet of clay. This is the human condition, beloveds. Beneath all this what seems like unreliability, however, lies the divine. Ultimately, beloveds, you may be entranced by a pair of beautiful eyes, yet the same pair of beautiful eyes does not keep you entranced forever. The human tendency is to want more and more. Wanting more and more is a great thing. It is built in that you will progress, and so you seek more and more. Now seek more understanding from yourself. After a while, the outside stimulation that had you flying high doesn't sweep you up so much any longer. Of course, I am not telling you anything you don't know. Now is the time to find greater resources within yourself. This is when you develop, and so you progress. It is nothing new to you that life is a mixed bag. When it comes to me, I do not necessarily respond to your will. I am a constant, and yet you do not always find me so. You may see that I, too, disappoint you. Beloveds, consider life like an exercise. You stretch your muscles. You practice your own evolution. You try to get the hang of it. It may seem to you that someone or God lets you down. You call this reality. The reality is more likely that you let yourself down. It is you who has not been able to sustain your own lovingness, and you may blame someone else for compressing your heart. Love requires updates, beloved. It is yourself you have to update. Regardless of how much you may think another has to learn, the spotlight is on you. The shoe belongs on your foot. Or, you dropped the shoe. Prince Charming does not put a glass shoe on your foot every day. You walk in your shoes. Everyone walks in his or her shoes. No one can walk for you. You can push and pull each other, yet each person is destined to walk his or her own path. You are not the supervisor of the love of anyone but yourself. Remember your love. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org